Sanibonani molweni dumelang. Welcome to my show, The Unknown. Ishow yeduvuzi Gavaza, and I'm your host Ulunathi Indlovukazi Yamatolo Omqhengo Dlangamandla. And I'm not alone. I'm with Karlene. Karlene, how are you?
I'm okay, thanks, and yourself?
I'm good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
So how was it growing up in the Vaal, like specifically in Spokane as a child?
For me, I've always had self-confidence, and I've always had a high self-esteem. I grew up with people who loved me, so I never doubted myself. So I never had any problem with my weight or anything.
So you were never bullied, like growing up, even at school, primary to high school? You were
never. With my parents, they always made me be sure that I am enough, I am beautiful at all times. So it would be a case whereby I would meet people with a low self-esteem, and then I would give them confidence. You are perfect, you are beautiful. We cannot all be the same. Yeah. And also, I come from a big family. So, when we are together, it's that thing that we are all big, so no one is feeling left out. Yeah, so it's a normal thing for me. I'm proud of it.
Okay. So, how guys been a problem? Like, would maybe you fell sick and you went to the doctor and they told you it's because of your weight?
I've never encountered such. I'm not really, I don't get sick as much. Yes, the only problem that I have is flu. And flu is not a matter of weight. It's just sickness that everybody has. But then, high blood, sugar, water, I've never been a person of such. No.
Oh, sugar badly give me.
I guess then.
Okay, so are you sure we are using public transport? Our guys face a problem when you are in a taxi. Maybe you are 3 or 4. And complain about that space or our guys.
That one, I encountered it yesterday. I was with another girl. She also had a big body. Yeah. So we were seated on a 3-seater. Yeah. And then when we get in, we sit there and I'm like, when someone comes here, it's going to be a problem. And then luckily a slim guy came, but then he was also complaining, good, shiftani, man, shiftani, Yeah. And when someone got off, he moved immediately and went to the other seat. And we laughed about it, but then there's nothing we could do about it. And I feel, I've seen someone also bigger than myself. And they took 2 spaces. And it's always a problem in that even the driver has a problem. There are questions like, are you going to pay for the other seat? Yeah, so it's not nice.
Yeah, now like the time is we are going to say, like me now, I don't lie. Sometimes I do get offended. Sometimes I'll be like,
it's whatever, yeah.
So then clearly be the front row, yeah. So I think we were 3 and a child. So usisi lo kumhlekisa wakhe was also a big child. So like the taxi was already full. It was about to go next. When the conductor said, unomuntu ofuna ukuhlala lana. Mina ngimuzwa ngifake ama-earphones. Kunomuntu ofuna ukuhlala lana ngicede ispace ini yabo. Ngizomuzwa sekathi sisi ngicela uphume utshintshe iseat uyohlala kwenye indawo cause nisidudla so angeke. Yo guys, I was so hurt, I don't wanna lie. Yeah, vele akusangihethi ngaleyo ndlela but kuthi wena ukhuluma kanjani mawuthi sorry sisi ngicela uyayibona athi nisidudla kakhulu nicabanga ukuthi nizohlala kanjani ni2 nisidudla so kumele omunye wenu aphume.
But that's not good, because most people who have big bodies, they do not have confidence and they have a low self-esteem. So imagine someone encountering that, what it's going to do to them. But people really don't think about these things. They really don't.
She felt so bad on my behalf. She was like, no, I was like, no, I'm good, but indlela khuluma ngayo is not okay. Mina ngiright nomzimba wami. But indlela khuluma ngayo yena is not okay.
Yeah, and if also it was another person who's not okay with their body, it was going to be something worse.
Okay, so let's come to friendships. awukazi ustrike ngisho with friendships like mina like ngikhula I was told ukuthi asisuhamba nawe because usidla wena unjani so wena awukaze ube nayo leyo nto ukuthi ufeeling ngathi kuma friendships you don't fit in just because you are chubby.
With friends, I've heard friends with small bodies most of the time. I've always been the big one in the group, ne? But then I've never had friends who have made me feel like we have a problem because you're big, we cannot do things with you. But then, like I've said, I've had big friends, but not a lot. I don't know what's with that. I don't. If I have a big friend, they just don't last, ne? But then the ones that I've had, they never liked themselves, you know. And with others, it came from their families. I once had a friend. The mom was too much. Imagine your own mother telling you that cover all that fat. How can you go out looking like that? You understand? Yeah, it's too much. You cannot have chocolate with sugar. You have chocolate with no sugar. I'm like, it's not good. You understand? Yeah. But with me, my friends have always been lovely. They've never made me feel left out.
Yeah, because most of the time, he's just in confidence, like.
Yes, that is very true.
Yeah, it's not boost and sometimes we want to be social media now would in confidence kakhulu like izidla zitshela kakhulu yet they are fat and what like yithi esinikile the confidence umbona umuntu ukuthi ume kahle but yet akanayo the confidence ukuthi no I'm enough I'm writing so yet thina we have extra meat and what
yeah and we love it. We love our extra meat, yeah. And you know the thing I've realized now, there are like slim people, they get worried about their weight fast. It's a problem, you know, when they grow some meat somewhere, it's a problem. So yeah, with us it's who we are, so we're comfortable with that.
Yeah, I think like uba comfortable kakhulu makuvele like you said, butikini, we are all chubby, and nami, we are all chubby. So, mawukula velu chubby, I feel like uba ngono binale yanguthi I've gained weight, I'm fat, because ukhule nayo kunokuthi uthole.
Yeah,
okay. So, angibuze ngezomjolo ke.
Okay.
Okay, awukaze udate umuntu ne okwenza ufile engathi too fat okanye being fat is not okay or not sexy enough. Awukazi ujole nomuntu okwenza ufile ingathi lo mzimba wakho awukho right.
I know. With me, you should understand when a person approaches you, they're approaching you with what they see. So you cannot approach me and be fine with what you see, and then at a later stage you tell me that you know what, you should lose weight or do what. I've always been approached by men who like big, you know. Sometimes I'm not even big enough for them. They want like big. Because
abanye abantu complain ukuthi umuntu uyafika ku relationship akubone approach ekubone ukuthi big. But maseni phakathi ku relationship
it's a problem.
Yeah, uyabona ukuthi don't you think we should try to slim? Yeah, uyabona ukuthi ngathi uyagaina nyana uyayibona leyo. But approach vele akubone ukuthi
like the only problem I've had is that please do not wear skirts when I'm not around, because I don't want other men looking at you. You should always be covered. You know, those are the only things that I've had. Like, if you wear short things, I want to be around. If I'm not around, please don't wear jeans or something like that, you know. So that's... Yeah, the problem was with him, yeah. I could say that was the only problem with the outfit, yeah.
So have you ever failed to find an outfit? You're short, okay, maybe you're wearing a size 44, but like they only have up to 40.
With that, I've encountered it a lot, ne? So before it was a problem because I thought maybe I was going to the wrong shops, which I figured that yes, I was. Because there are certain shops that have clothes for slim people, and when you go to shops that have clothes for slim people, it makes you feel otherwise sometimes. And in other situations, it might be, I'm looking for an outfit, I'm in a rush, I have to go somewhere. So what I have done for myself is that I have identified shops that have clothes that fit me. So I know that if I go to this shop, I know I'm gonna find what I need. If I go to that shop, I know I'm gonna find, and the other ones, do not bother, because they just don't have clothes for your size. You know, it's just that I do not want to mention the shops exactly. But then it's just that if you know the shop that has clothes for you, plus now oversized women, they are being considered. There are a lot of shops that,
like before, basing our places.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Before.
Something that is bigger than your size. Your actual size is hard to find.
Yes, before it was a problem. Before, in recent years, that is only when they're considering big women in shops. So that is why I've had a chance to find shops that have my size. But before, it was a struggle. Those days in high school, it was a big problem. But then now everything is just better than before. Yes, now we are relevant.
Okay, I have a game for you.
Okay.
You just say yes, no, not.
Okay.
Okay. 1, are you happy with the range or choice you have on your fashion market at the moment?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable buying clothes from regular high street retailers?
From what?
Let me repeat it. Are you happy with the range or no? I've read that. Or do you feel comfortable buying clothes from regular high street retailers?
Which ones are those ones?
I don't know. I think I really don't have an idea. I took this from clothes.
Okay, not bothered.
Not bothered.
Yes.
I also thought that I was not bothered. Okay. Would you like to see more trends-driven styles for Kevi women?
Yeah, I would. I actually also want to be a part of it. You know, I've always had interest in becoming a part of it, but then, with school, you had to focus, and sometimes not having information about things, I think is also a problem, or rather not knowing people that are doing that. So I think that is,
But I think there's this one lady who is on TikTok. I know she's Xhosa from Cape Town. Her husband is Anna and what. I'll tell you.
Okay, thank you.
She's helping with that. Okay, would you like a store that specifically provides for curvy or plus size girls, which also provides trends-driven styles, and also have online community to share post outfits, tips, and everyday guidance?
Yes, I think that would be great, because imagine me and you being in the same shop, and we're not exactly the same size, but then we are both big. So when you look at clothes and you find someone who understands what it feels like to be big, there'll be encouragement.
Even if it doesn't fit you, like no man, no, get this one, go try that one.
Exactly, but then it's just going to be like you are in a space of people who understand who you are. Yes.
So last question.
Okay.
Okay, what advice would you give a young girl out there who's struggling with weight and confidence?
I think people should understand that we cannot all be the same. I mean, there would be nothing interesting if we all had the same body. There would be nothing. Exactly, there would be nothing interesting. But then you should love yourself, irrespective of what other people think or how other people treat you. Build yourself, because relying on other people to build you, they can disappoint you at any time. So if you love yourself and you build yourself, then you will have no problem at all.
Okay. So that was it from our visitor, our guest, Carlene. Okay, Carlene, I'm struggling to pronounce your surname.
That goes for everyone. My surname only, or name and surname all together?
I think I've tried to nail your name.
Okay, Carlene, yes, my name is correct. And then my surname is Bekir. Yes.
So are you colored?
Yes, I'm colored. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for coming to the show.
Much appreciated.
Okay, mina i-advice yami ne engingakunika yona umntana omncane okhulayo laphayana ukuthi sometimes kuyafuneka ubloke abantu everything ukuthi umuntu uthini ngawe and focus on yourself, uzithande wena kuqala before allow abanye abantu ukuthi babe ne-opinion ngawe, wena kuqala zithande. So that was it from me, Indlovukazi Yamatolo. We'll catch you next time. Please follow us on all social media platforms. The show is The Unknown.